contest directors want the judging to be perfect. The only way you're going to have perfect judging is if all the judges judge the same. They don't want one guy sitting over there giving some guy a high score and then another guy over there giving the same guy a low score. They want continuity. And you know what continuity means. I know you do. Hoppy Schwartz designed things so all the judges were the same. No matter what you gave a person, you would get the same score. So, what happens is that they had a wonderful put on by Henry Ford. Gosh darn him, he has that Midas touch. Everything he touches turns to gold. And no wonder Oxbow paid him $100,000 to put that contest on. And here's another thing. You know, the ASP people, they're not a bunch of dummies. They knew what was going to happen today with the wind, and what they did is they held the finals yesterday. And today it's so windy outside, umbrellas are blowing down the street. It's terrible. But the point is, and you know what the point is, that Henry Ford did a magnificent job. It will never be duplicated. However, another point that we were going to make is that they don't know who's going to win the contest, but they want to make sure that everybody is given an equal chance. If I take off on a wave and they like it, they're going to give me a 12. Well, if Munoz was doing it, he'd give a 12 ride a 2. But Munoz is Munoz. If they judged contests by the way, I'll tell you, you know, there's a magazine publisher. He and I being me, judged a contest, a world something or other, W something or other contest up in Santa Barbara. It was a 3-day thing. The first day was going to be, well, it was actually Oxnard. There's no difference, that whole bunch up there. The first day was going to be Oxnard. The second day was going to be Huntington Beach, Surf City, USA. And the third day was going to be Windansea. Well, the magazine publisher, you know who he is, and I judged this contest up north. Well, this magazine publisher and I know what surfing is, but they got all these stooge judges. They're stooges. You know, like the Three Stooges. They do what they're told to do. Well, we didn't. We judged the contest on the capability of what the child did. And boy, I think he's the one that started the ASP. And you know his name. He kicked Pesman, the publisher, off the judges panel because he didn't like the way we were judging. And we were judging from what we knew about surfing. And he didn't like that. He wanted everybody to judge the same way. Well, things didn't happen like that. But anyway, or anywho, all that stuff and judging. You don't base a surfing career on what some silly judge gives you. If you're riding waves and you're getting at 18 or 19 or 20, that's what you're doing. But don't let some silly judge say, oh, like Munoz, that's a 2. Well, that's how it works. But anyway, Munoz has finally learned how to judge. He's giving an 18 before he'd give an 18 a 2. But poor Mickey. The thing is that you've got to keep your nose to the grindstone. You cut it. It's the contest season's over. Bongo Perkins, is Bongo or Bonga? I don't know. He won it. He did a wonderful job, and those ASP guys knew what to do. They knew what to fold up the tent, because they have a thing, and you know where Santa Barbara is? Well, they have a thing up in Santa Barbara, a weather station, and they contacted the weather station, and the weather station said today was going to be the finals, that today was going to be blown out. If you've got a contest going down there, keep it going today, because you only got 2 guys in that thing anyway. Well, that's how it works. Surfing is a rough sport, and in it only the strong will survive. Keeping that in mind, just keep on punching.